On Wake Up, Food Truck Tuesday isn't the only thing you can do at Larkin Square this summer. There are new family activities that will draw even more people into Larkinville. News 4's Lauren Hall is live at the square with much more for us this morning.
Brittany, you never know what kind of fun will pop up next at Larkin Square. There's all kinds of games and activities, and now there's a brand new kind of version of golf. It's called Nano Golf. Welcome to the Larkin Links. This is a newly designed golf course on a small patch of land just behind the Larkin Exchange building where all the food trucks line up every Tuesday night. Each of the holes in this Nano mini golf course have been designed by local artists, local businesses. This is the latest thing that Leslie and her family have dreamt up for this space. Tell us about the hole that you're standing at right now, Leslie.
Well, this was designed by Durandi Doors and Windows, and Grace Munchauer, the president here, and a friend of mine, really got her whole company into the spirit of this and designed this amazing welcome to mini Larkinville.
Grace, what made you want to design a hole for this golf course?
Well, Larkin is such a delight, and it was just a wonderful project for our whole team to be involved in, and every employee got behind it, into it, and we would strategize in our production meetings as to how we could make it as great as it should be.
So what kind of materials did you use?
So it's all stainless steel, and the fun part of it is all this material came from product that we've manufactured elsewhere, right here in Larkin Square, as well as Western New York, as well as Ontario, as well as, all over the eastern seaboard. So this was leftover material that now has a new home.
You can climb right all over it, right, Leslie?
Yes.
Since it's
Yes.
considered public art. This is a free course. It opens tomorrow. So Leslie and her family will be putting out the putters, the scorecards, everything you need to play a round of Nano Golf. And like I'm doing right now, you can just climb all over it. So I just wanted to point out to you that we have the little mini fire station, just like Larkin Square. We have the Hydraulic Hearth restaurant, which is located right across the street. And we have a setup. This is the filling station, right? And we also have a little balcony, just like they have here at the Larkin Exchange building. But we can't just talk about golf when we're out here. We have to play, right? Yeah. All right, so show us how it works, Leslie. Take it away. Okay, so the holes right here. Oh, very nice. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the food truck.
She's going to go through Grace is going to go through the food trucks, Brittany. And speaking of the food trucks, Leslie, still on for tonight, right? You're supposed to clear up.
The forecast is gorgeous. No humidity, 72 degrees. And then, so Larkin Links opens tomorrow, Wednesday, and then we timed it to also tomorrow night's the kickoff of Live at Larkin, our popular Wednesday night concert series. So we have John and Mary as the headliners tomorrow night. So people can stop off, play a little golf, hear some music. Tonight, the course won't be open, but of course you can peek and see these amazing holes.
Now this is free to the public. Their demand might be high. Will you be taking tee times?
Well, no, because we feel that, even if you can't go from consecutively the first hole, it's so much fun that you could start at a different hole, and obviously it'll be popular on Tuesday nights, but we also have watched people on the lunch hour from the community wander by at lunchtime, and it's just here for everyone to enjoy through mid-September.
All right, Buffalo's newest and tiniest golf course. We'll check back in with you in about half an hour here from Larkin Square. For now, Brittany, we'll send it back to you.
From food trucks to wood-fire pizzas, Larkin Square is revving up its dining options. Buffalo diners have been enjoying hydraulic hearth for a few months now, but they have some new things happening this summer. News 4's Lauren Hall is live on Seneca Street with much more for us this morning. Lauren?
Good morning, Brittany. There's all kinds of new things happening all over Larkin Square. We're right outside Larkin Links right now, right inside Larkin Links. And as you know, hardcore golfers do not give up their tee times at in-demand courses just because the weather is unfortunate and the rain has passed, but we are a little bit damp and so's the course. But we're showing off the new Nano golf course. Each of the holes in this nano-sized miniature golf course were designed by local companies and local artists. The one that we're standing at right now is actually a grid of downtown Buffalo designed to resemble Niagara Square, and you can see as you try to bank the balls off what's supposed to be the buildings. That's how you get there. We have Director of Fun Leslie Zemsky here. Who designed the grid of Buffalo?
This is the team at White Bicycle, a local, who actually have their offices right here in Larkinville, a local marketing and advertising firm.
And on a nano-sized golf course, you're never more than just a couple steps away from the next hole. And here you go all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast because we are looking at the 18th hole of Pebble Beach, aren't we?
Yeah, so this was designed by Garrett Brown, who's an undergrad at UB, and it's the iconic 18th hole of Pebble Beach mixed with a Larkinville twist.
So we see there's no food trucks usually at the 18th hole of Pebble Beach when you see it on Sundays,
what
right?
Garrett did was the sand traps mimic the design of the 18th hole, and then the famous cypress trees and other obstacles, he added Larkinville obstacles such as the food trucks and inspired by the tower on top of the Larkin and Exchange building.
He's an architecture student at UB, interested in going into
golf course design. So when he saw the RFP, we put the RFP out through all kinds of different ways, and he saw it and submitted the application, and we loved it. You can even go into the Pacific Ocean if you're not careful.
Like we said, you never know what's going to pop up at Larkin Square. We're going to take a tour. We also have one designed to look like Larkin soap, right?
Yeah, Sweet Home Soap was the original Larkin Soap Company product, and occasionally we are going to turn on the bubble machine. Again, this is a truly nano-sized hole that is not easy. I will say none of these holes are easy. I don't think there's a slam dunk hole in one in the whole course.
What is the average par? Because it is hard. We're going to keep walking, but tell me what the average par is.
Well, we put a lot of the pars as 2, but now that I've been playing them,
yeah, they're way more. You're more like 5, 6, 7.
We did put a few limits of 7, and we do, because we do everything a little different, we do have 11 holes. 2 of them are bonus holes, so opportunities to take points off your score.
All right, we have about a minute left. We have to show you, to finish off this segment, what the firefighters from Ladder 5 Engine 32 did with this, because it's amazing.
It's really impressive. Their whole company on their off hours teamed together to build this mock fire station. They have a fire pole that's 9 feet 11 inches. There's so much symbolism. The Larkinville Bucket Brigade, how fires used to be put out.
And the shape is the shape of a fireman's axe.
Of a pickaxe. And you can have your choice of going through Ladder 5 or Engine 32 and see if you can get one of those precious holes in one.
And if you ever come to Food Truck Tuesdays, you see these firefighters every single week because they're located right across the street from you. They're just part of the neighborhood here in Larkinville. They'll probably be hitting some balls tomorrow, won't they?
Oh, absolutely. So they love coming over on their off hours, and really they're such a great crew, and they watch out for the neighborhood and incredible first responders, and so we're so proud to have them and be a part of the neighborhood.
All right, Larkin Links opens for play tomorrow. It is free. You can come. They'll have everything that you need. You just have to bring your best game, right?
Yeah, we have putters out, balls, and scorecards, and really just come with a smile because you can't help but laugh when you're here.
We will be laughing all the way for the end of this show. For right now, we are live in Larkinville. Lauren Hall, News 4 Wake Up.
Thank you, Lauren. Looks like a lot of fun. Still ahead, Larkin Square isn't the only place with new things happening. What's starting today at Canal Side that you'll definitely want to join in on?